What's up, Ramblers? I'm back. This is Slate from Cave Club, not to be confused with Jake from State Farm. I reviewed him a little while back along with Emberly, although they were in separate videos. And now I'm getting a little bit bored of his look. I think I want to change it. I'm going to do a customization. I feel like he would look really cool with brown hair, and I just kind of want a canvas for my creativity. And he has been selected. Okay, so we're at the point in every doll customization where things start to look weird. So here's the head. I cut his hair. His body's not attached. Yeah. So now I'm just going through the bottom of the head hole and just like pulling out the little hairs. Here's the yarn that I'll be using. I didn't have it before. I had to go to the store. But here's the yarn that I will be using for the hair. And here's his body. I just brought this over because I thought it was interesting the way they made the peg. Like, it's stationary. I did take some needles and just pierce the head because I thought because he doesn't have rooting holes or anything. So I was thinking if I just fill his head with needles, it will be easier. But I think I'll be able to get the head to cooperate because it's not like a super hard head. It's pretty soft. So I think I'm just gonna wing it. And I still have to paint the scalp, obviously. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. Okay. Oh, okay. So update. This is where we're at. I already started, as you can see, I painted the scalp. It probably needed another coat, but I don't follow instructions. And then I'm putting the hair in. This is what I have so far. There's a needle. And yeah, let me show you. Okay, so I take my needle. I try to use the biggest one that I have. This is the biggest one that I have. It's pretty thick. You do want to be careful though so you don't mess up the head. I thread the needle using this little wire. I find that just a little random piece of wire works better than one of those threading things. I forgot what they're called, but I recommend this just random piece of wire. And you use it the same as one of those threading things, and then you press it into the skull. You want to be careful. I shouldn't use the word skull. That makes it sound weirder. Then you take the pliers and pull it through, tie a knot, and then pull the yarn right back through, and then you have this. And then I have also been using this seam ripper because he doesn't have holes all over his head. It's just at the top. So I've been using this, gently pressing through, wiggling it around a little bit to make another hole. And then I go ahead with the big needle and push that through. So now I've taken the pliers and pulled on the needle. The needle usually pops off of the piece of yarn, and then you just go ahead and tie it. Just like that. It doesn't have to be an obnoxious knot because it's yarn and it's pretty thick. You can snip this little edge if you want. And then you just pull this side so that the bottom is not sticking out of the head, obviously. And this is what I have so far. It's probably going to take a while, maybe a couple of days. But I'm rooting it with the style that I want in mind. That's where we're at, and I'll update you when I'm done with this part, or whenever I see the need to. Okay, here's the body. The head is still not attached. I'm gonna try and blush it. I've done this once before, but I probably didn't do it correctly, but we're not gonna worry about that. Also, I wanted to remove this little silver blah blah blah, whatever that is. Gonna use Q-tip and nail polish remover. Okay, so I've been working at it for like a couple seconds now. So I don't know if you can tell, but this is the blushed arm in comparison to the not blushed arm. So yeah, you can't really see the difference on camera, but I think I can see it in person. Like, this one looks redder. I'm just trying to make it look more lifelike-ish. Like this. Okay, so this is what I have. You really can't tell on camera, but hopefully, I mean, I can kind of see the difference, like, especially, like, right here. Looks a little bit more defined. Anyways, moving on. Okay, so this is what we're looking like now. I think the whole thing took maybe 3 or 4 days, maybe 5. I don't really remember. Yeah, maybe like 3 or 4 days. So this is what it's looking like. A lot of the paint has chipped. You can see that blue color. But I still think he looks pretty nice, especially this is kind of the style I'll have his hair in. And we're not done yet. I still want to repaint the face, mustache. Okay, so right now I have him wrapped up in 2 towels. And he's just chilling. And I'm gonna like start working on the face. I'm gonna blush it first. And then we'll do the paint. So yeah, he's just gonna have a fun time. I should stop with the paintbrush. He's gonna have a fun time. Okay, so I think I'm finished with the transformation. Give me a break though. The eyes look kind of wacky. I had a lot of trouble with the eyes. The paint was not cooperating. The coordination was not cooperating. And then I tried to go back and fix it and it looks weird. And then I accidentally like smudged one of the eyes. I don't know if you'll be able to tell. But yeah, okay, the face is not perfect, but I still really like what I did, so go easy on me. So here he is. I found this little outfit for him. I don't know if I mentioned that before, and then I just tied this around. It doesn't fit perfectly, but this is what we're working with. And then I put his little necklace back on, and this is what the face looks like. Don't look too close. I definitely messed up on the blue eye. The brown one looks better. I do like the eyebrows. I kind of like how they're like 3-dimensional. And then the lip paint looks okay. And then I did go back and like touch up the paint splatter. And I don't know. I feel like his hair looks really nice. I also gave him one little earring back here. Really proud of that for some reason. And yeah, this is what he's looking like. I'm actually super happy with this new look. Like I said, the face paint is not perfect, but I still really like the way he looks. I'm still really excited that I was able to do this, and I really like the hair and everything. And I don't know, I just think he looks really cool. So that's about it. That's the transformation. I might put some pictures at the end, but thank you for joining me. If you did like this video, be sure to sub, like, and share, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!